you on, cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch, overseas, getting bent, no Mercedes in this bitch, you made it out for 9 months, had a baby in this bitch, I wish you babe on the run, like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch, I don't smoke a lot, but I get green, I fall out, no SBs, I caught you out, you got serving that beat, stop, no step team, I came through and that's real shit, no kid, but I feel this, feeling kid when I feel big, so I still be speaking that Will Smith, I shut it down, we do that, hell yeah, we knew that, girl, give me them crazy eyes, orange is that new black cold out, so I think about it, trust me, that's why I drink about it, please talk it out, but it's all good, so it's too real, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone, look me right in my face, she can see through my soul, I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. Came up as a church boy with my dukes on weekends. Waking up at like 6, man, you don't get paid if you sleep in, man. You don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say shit about all the bread that I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back, I'm fucked up, I'm getting trash. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like Trinidad. Trick on the man, act like you know me. Popping up like a 7. Man, I rap like it's loaded. I made my crew hot, your crew not. We too sick, no flu shot. On this side, it's all big, man. I ain't dissing on Tupac, just East Coast, all East Coast. These young bloods don't know better. Most of y'all got no chill, they'll get it poppin' in snow weather. Some kids just need love, they'll put in work for like no shutter. Looking up to them dope boys, they got bands like Coachella. Yeah, just remember, I might have your girl for dinner. I'm the man year round, January to December. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it.
This unforgettable vacation memory, it didn't actually begin here. This memory began when Mom booked her family's summer vacation early over.
Hey. And that is not it, but it's your girl Lily Mae, and we're checking in all the way, not really in Alabama, for real. But y'all about to think we in Alabama because we're gonna really have a dope conversation tonight with 2 gentlemen. The first gentleman of the hour hails from Gadsden, Alabama, and it's so interesting because I had never heard of Gadsden, Alabama. But when I was reviewing their bios and kind of preparing for them, I was like, oh, they are so charming. But the funniest thing was the first gentleman is up. So when he said, he made a statement, and I was like, what did you say? I thought he was talking about a cell phone carrier, but he was talking about his position on the screen. And I was like, what the hell? But it's so dope because y'all know I'm a country girl for real. And these guys coming to us tonight are going to really keep you laughing and really enjoying life. So what we're going to do, I do see that my other gentleman of the hour just tapped in. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring out T. James. And then we're going to let you meet B.A.G Leon. So without further ado, Doubler, T. James.
Yeah.
How you doing?
What's good?
Look, so I was just talking about you earlier, and I said, you know what? He give me Southern country boy swag, flirtatious vibes. I'm gonna get him in and out this interview because you're
Yeah.
not about to woo me on my own platform. You feel me?
Nah. I ain't
What,
trying to woo you.
what's crack a lacking though?
Just chilling, man. Chilling, nothing much. That's it, man. I
That's
ain't
what's
doing too
up.
much today.
Okay, all right. So look, let's dive right in because you
Okay.
are T James. You are the creator of Real Rap. And
Yeah.
that's that's your independent and as we preface it, boutique label. So tell us a little bit about T James, the individual. Then we're going to talk about the artist, and then we're going to talk about the CEO.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from Gadsden, Alabama, man. You know, this a little about 2 hours from Atlanta. I'm a dad of three. You know, that's my favorite thing of life, man. Besides music, you know, being a dad and taking care of my kids. I'm big on that right there.
And that's important. And I'm so
Yeah.
glad that's the first thing that you said. One of the things, it always troubles me, I never want to pry, but it always troubles me when I know my guests have significant family members and they
Yeah.
seem to never acknowledge their kids. So kudos to you. I'm
Yeah.
all about black men and these daddies because these
Yeah.
daddies do
Gotta
their
do that.
thing. And I think sometimes women, we forget to really acknowledge these daddies. I always say,
True.
you don't
True.
get kudos for doing what you're supposed to do,
Yeah.
but when you are a black man in
Yeah.
2021 and you still alive with
Yeah.
all your limbs, we salute you, period, for
For
doing what it
sure.
is that you need to do. Yes.
For sure.
All right. T. James, the artist. Tell us about your sound, how you cultivated your sound, and what we need to be looking out for.
T James, the artist. I like real pain music.
Mm.
That's why I called my label Real Rap, because I like to talk like real stories and tell about my life, because I came from like the struggle. Like we came from where it ain't too much, you know, don't too many people make it. So I'm giving you that kind of vibe on top of like a trap vibe. That's what's gonna pump you up a little bit right there.
Kind of like so would you say kind of like a raw wave type? No.
Nah. I ain't no ride wave type. I really ain't got no comparison for real. I'm
Thank
me.
you.
I'm me.
Thank you. Look, I know how to pull it out here. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm me.
Shout out to individuality. And something, a lot of times, we ask people who would they compare themselves to or who are their musical influences just to see if there is any correlation. But I love the fact that you
Yeah,
said it quick fast, listen, I'm me, baby. That's who I am.
yeah,
Super dope. Super dope. All
for
right.
sure.
So, what you working on right now? Because I feel like you got something coming up.
I'm right now really like I'm pushing my latest mixtape. It dropped like 2 months ago. Trapper made it happen out on all
Okay.
streaming platforms. And I'm just pushing that mixtape right now and coming out with new singles. Just trying to come hit them with new songs and new visuals.
Okay. And what is your ultimate goal though with your label? What is it that you want to accomplish?
Man, I want to be able to help my people be able to get in the door a little quicker. You
Okay.
feel me? Where it ain't gotta be so hard. Like you gonna work, but it just won't be so hard. I'm trying to build some more like QC, CMG. You
Ah,
feel me? I'm
okay.
trying to give people in my city a chance, because that's what they doing. They taking rappers from their city and giving them a chance. I'm trying to do.
I
We
hear
got a
that.
lot of talent right here in Gas. I feel like I could pull some people up out the mud too.
And the fact that you want to support your people and the fact that you want to make it happen, that means a lot because we live
Yeah,
in a time where everybody is selfish instead of being selfless. And I get it that sometimes, you can't love on people and you can't do the things for people that, you want to do because you never know how they're going to react. But I definitely salute you for the attempts you're making to do things and make things great.
for sure.
All right. So what's next though? You got the label, you're an artist, you're a dad. What's next?
Man, the blow. The next thing is to
Mm.
go and blow. Like I've been grinding for a long time, been working hard, I've been putting my heart, sweat, and tears into this. The next step is to just blow. It's my time.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, can you tell everybody where they can find you on social media?
You can find me on social media at double RT James, DOUBLER_T James. And when you hit that double R, man, go follow everybody else that pop up too. That's my whole game, man. It's a
I
bunch
know
of
that's
us, you feel
right.
me? Yeah, go
That's
follow the whole
right.
gang.
You like my little nephew say, gang, gang.
Yeah, go follow the whole gang.
Absolutely. So, do you have any final words for the viewers or for other aspiring independent artists?
Man, for the artists, man, just keep grinding, keep doing your thing. Don't let what they say affect what you got going on, because everybody ain't gonna like your music. And for the people out there, man, hey, go check me out. I'm on every platform it is. Type T Space James in, man. I promise I won't fail you.
Hey, hold up. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much for being with me this evening, and we look forward to seeing what's next from you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank
You're welcome. I just love his energy, guys. I love when I'm able to have someone come on the platform and it doesn't take long to do what you have to do. He came prepared. He knew exactly what it was that he came to do and he got the job done, baby. Now, listen, I'm about to mess with this one because, honey, not only that word, I should get him to say it again, but I ain't gonna mess with him though. I ain't gonna mess with him. But when I first saw his name, I was thinking about my mama baking a 3-layer cake. Like, I'm just telling you, like, all I could think about was my mama baking this 3-layer cake. But guys, without further ado, I introduce you to a young RnTrapB artist from Gadsden, Alabama, B.A.G Leon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. How you doing?
So what's up? I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm
So we
blessed.
all ready to have fun. The people can't have fun like we have fun. But Leon, introduce yourself to everybody.
What's up, everybody, man? I'm Bake Leon, man. Bake Leon. The big Leon Phelps.
Oh, well, excuse me, the. Okay, you better put the the on there so they know. All right, let's talk about this music because it's so interesting to me that T. James talked about pain music, but your music could be classified as pain music as well.
Oh
Talk
yeah.
about the journey to Bake Leon.
Oh man, the journey to Bake Leon, man. Whew. A lot of hurdles, a lot of bumps. A lot of bumps, but I overcame it. But
Mhm.
and a lot of my music come from, about what I went through, being in a relationship and, coming up, and the environment that I was in, come from that. But most of it come from, me being in a relationship and learning as a man and being hurt as well. We men, we get hurt too. We got feelings too. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get a word. I'm trying to speak for all y'all the fellas who scared, who scared
Mm.
that thugs don't cry. Man, that nigga go in the closet and cry, but when he get home, oh man, I ain't still hurt. But I'm gonna preach it. You feel me? I'm gonna preach it. I'm gonna preach the real, but a lot of pain, and that's we'll get into it. But that's how a lot of the R. That's how I came up with the RnTrapB because I'm gonna sing, but I'm gonna keep it street at the same time. So everybody
Mm.
relate to it. So yeah.
So tell me a little bit about when you think about growing up in Alabama and you look at the music scene and you look at where a lot of your greats and you see, I say air quote, greats are coming from. How do you feel like your music compares? Do you feel like it's something that we need, or do you feel like it's something that you want us to have? Because a lot of time, and I'm gonna take it a step further just to give the people some context. A lot of times I feel like a lot of our mainstream artists give us what we want, but our independent artists are giving us what we need. Cause baby, huh? And I just feel like that's what you're doing. You giving us what we need. So talk to us about really what your creative process looks like when you sit down and you like, listen, I got a song.
Mm. Yes, exactly. You said it. Like these artists now is giving the people what they want to hear. But independent artists, we are coming and we giving the people what they need. And it's it's a big difference, and it's all about real. It's all about being real with that pain. It's about being real. So when I come up with with my emotions and I put it on the track, I listen to a beat and I let the beat talk to me for a little bit. I mean, I
Mhm.
haven't used a pad and a pen and I couldn't tell you when, how long. So I just let the beat talk to me. And, I go to the lab and I get behind the mic and I just, boom, what speaks to me, I put it on the mic. By the time somebody sit down there and write their song on a piece of paper, I ought to been done spit it on the mic. By the time they get through, I'm through with my song. So I mean, I just but my creative process is strong, and I don't play like when I go to the studio, I like to go alone. I don't like to bring people with me because your homeboy they like to kick it and kick the bobo and boo boo. But I'm serious when I get in the lab. I'm for real. I don't play. That's my
Run it back. I need you to say it one more time. What do you do?
yes. I lock in. I go by myself because I ain't got time to be playing. No, I ain't got time to be kicking the bobo. And now I'm serious. This my pain. This my career. This my passion. So it's serious when I get in there. And nowadays, studio time ain't cheap no more.
It's not. I mean to be rolling up in that joint with 100 ninjas.
Feel me for real. And see, I used to record myself though, because I also produce and engineer myself
Okay.
to get in artist mode. I didn't want to be in producer mode. I wanted to be in artist mode. So I just kind of just put my engineer to the side so I can focus on being an artist. And that's what that's what I'm good at engineering, mixing, and mastering. I did this whole mixtape that I got out now that I'm pushing now. I did that whole tape myself. But I
Well,
probably
let's talk about it.
didn't record it, but yeah, bloody tears, Bake Leon, bloody tears. I did that. I mixed and mastered that most of that track, most of that mixtape myself. Yeah.
Wow. So, all right, you're an artist. You like to engineer. You like to really be able to cultivate your own sound. But there's a personal part of you that also pushes your music. And if I'm not mistaken, you're a dad also. You're a girl dad.
Yes, my baby, my twin. Ooh, my joy. Yes. Oh yeah, that's why when I heard T James say that, I was like, boom, he hit it on the head. Then
Absolutely.
what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing it for. That's what I'm
That's
doing.
it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yes, yes. I'm trying to groom her into the music too. I know she got some vocals in there too. She just ain't
Okay.
a
Okay.
little.
So let everybody know though where they can find you on social media and where they can find your music.
Oh yes, you can find me on all social medias at the real Bake Leon. That's TheReal Bake BAKLEON. Or you can just go on Google really, because I'm Google verified now. So you just go on Google and
Yes, honey.
type in Bake Leon. Everything gonna pop up. All my magazine articles, everything gonna pop up. You can read about me, what I came from, and what I done did, and all the artists I've done work with, etc. Yes, but yes, at the real Bake Leon. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Guys, the real Bake Leon. Now, definitely, we got to get philosophical before you leave. If you could change anything about the music industry today, what would it be?
Oh man, anything is bringing the real back. But I mean, it's kind of coming around. But I'm gonna try to change that facade of artists that can sing being weak. You feel me? They try to be an R&B singer.
They just be hating because y'all be getting all the ladies. That's all it is. They be hating.
Jacked up now, you feel me? Like, but yeah, I'm gonna change that facade for sure. I know I'm gonna change that facade when I hit the game for sure. So, but yes, that's probably one of the biggest things for real that kind of sits on my brain a lot. That
Okay. Well, you continue to do what you're doing, continue to make great music. We definitely need the RnTrapB. And so, Big Leon, salute to you. We thank you for doing what you do, and you always have a home with us here on It's Consulting Time.
I thank y'all for having me for sure. I appreciate it.
Have a great evening. Guys, listen, Alabama, y'all better watch out because Alabama coming through and they not playing no kind of games. So what we're going to do, we're definitely going to go over to Instagram and we're going to follow Doubler_T James. And we're going to follow at The Real Bake Leon. And I want you to stream their music. I want you to listen to their music. And let's really support our independent artists, just like we do on It's Consulting Time, powered by ID 104 Radio, home of the independently dope. And as always, we're here to bring you joy, jewels, and justice. Have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen.